Good morning all of you. Hope all are doing well. In the previous class, we solved some problems in exercise 2.6 of chapter number system on division of whole numbers. First two problems completed, and from their continuation, third main is given here, asking us to find the value of 425 divided by 1. So anything by 1, division by 1 gives the same number in the properties of division. I told already. That means we know that a divided by 1 is equals to a only. So 425 divided by 1 gives us the same number. So division by 1 will get the same number again. And now the second one is 0 divided by 425. 0 divided by anything will give 0 only. But also explain the properties of division. That means 0 divided by a is equals to 0, where a is a whole number, any whole number other than 0. 0 by 0 again not divisible. So except 0, 0 by 0 again not divisible. We cannot define this one. Other than 0, 0 by any whole number. So result is 0. So we can say 0 by 425 is equals to 0. The third one is 315 plus 850 divided by 85. Here two signs are used. One is plus, one is divided by. So we have to use BODMAS rule. Whichever has to simplify. First in the BODMAS rule means bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So in multiplication and addition, first we have to do, in division and addition, we have to do first division. That means 315 plus 850 divided by 85. 85 ones are 85 tens are gives 315 plus 10, which is equals to 325. And the next, D and E left to you. D and E you have to do as homework. And the next one is F. F is given 1200 minus 200 into, in the bracket, 150 divided by 75. According to BODMAS rule again, we have to simplify. First bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. That means whatever in the bracket, first we have to simplify that one. That means 1200 minus 200 into, in the bracket, 150 divided by 75 is there. 75 ones are 75 twos are. Then we will get 1200 minus 200 into 2 by 1 means 2 is equals to 1200. Now one is minus and into. Two signs are there. So again we have to go to BODMAS rule. In subtraction, in multiplication. First we have to do multiplication. So multiply these two. Then 200 into 2. 400 minus as it is. Now subtract. 1200 minus 400 is 800. The next fourth main. See the fourth main. Fourth problem is given here. During morning session at a assembly. During morning assembly at a school. That means morning assembly we will also do daily. So like that, in that assembly, 35 rows of students are formed. So rows. So 35 rows are formed. 1, 2, 3 like that. 35 rows students formed. If the strength of the school is 1680, means total strength is 1680. Calculate how many students are there in each row. Means in each row how many students are there. In the bracket, some more information given. Assume each row has equal number of students. That means 10 in first row means 10 in second row, 10 in third row, like that. Equal number of students. find that one, just number of students in each row is equals to total number of students. Divide total number of students by number of rows. So to find how many students in each row, what we have to do? So divide total of number of students by number of rows. That means total number of students are 1680. My total number of rows are 35 given in the problem. Divide both numerator and denominator by same number. That now I am dividing with 7. 7 2s are 14. So 16 minus 14 means 2 remains. Bring down 8, it will become 28. Then 7 4s are 28. And some more, one more 0 will remain. Keep here. So that means 1680 will get cancelled by 7. How many times? 240 times. By this number also by same number. That means by 7. 7 5. That is equals to 240 by 5. Again, both numerator and denominator will get cancelled by same number. That means by 5 we can cancel. 5 ones are 5, 4s are 20, 4 remains, bring down that one, and next 0, bring down, it will become 40, that means 8. So 548 times 548 is 240. 540 with 548 times 240 will be cancelled. So what remains here? 48 by 1. 48 by 1 means 48. So what it is? Number of students in each row. Like that, in 35 rows, in each row 48 students as assembled. Then total number will be 1680. The next fifth problem. So here the fifth problem is given as how many bags will be required for packing 840 oranges when each bag contains 20 oranges. That means you are having 20 chocolates. For example, you are having 20 chocolates. You have to pack 4 chocolates in each bag. Like that, how many bags you require? So 4 chocolates in one bag, 4 more 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 in one bag. So totally 21, 2, 3, 4, 4. So 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 4, 16, 16 plus 20. So total 20 chocolates. In each bag you have to pack 4 chocolates. Then how many bags required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 bags are required. That means how this 5 number came means total number of chocolates by number of chocolates in each bag. That means 4. So 4 ones are 4 5s. So 5 bags required. So we did division here. Same we have to do in the given problems also. Coming to this problem, how many bags will be required for packing 840 oranges? So total number of oranges is equals to 840 and number of oranges in each bag is equals to 20. Now the question is, how many bags are required? How many bags are required? So number of bags equals to total number of oranges by number of oranges in each bag. In each bag. That is equals to total number of oranges as 840 by number of oranges in each bag is 20. So 0, 0 will get cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 42. So total how many bags are required? 42 bags. And the next sixth problem. So here sixth problem is given as which least number should be subtracted from 1000 so that 35 divides the difference completely. That means to find which least number we have to subtract. First divide 1000 by 35. Then observe what will comes. 1000 divided by 35. So 35. 2s are 70. 30 remains. Bring down 0. It will become 300. 35. 8s are 280. 20 will remain. So 20 is not divisible by 30. So what's the remainder here? 20. So what will happen if 20 is subtracted from 1000? 20 minus 1000. Then it will be 980. Now divide 980 by 35. And 35. 2s are 70. So 28 is the remainder. Bring down 0. It will become 280. Now 35 8s. 280. Now it is completely divisible by 35. It means 980 is completely divisible by 35. So what number we have to subtract from 1000? To be it is. That means the difference. To be divisible by 35 completely. Means how much remainder we got here. So that number we have to subtract. If we subtracted 20 from 1000, then we will get 980. 980 is divisible by 35. Least number they ask. More numbers also we can subtract. That means add 20 plus 35. 55. 55. First subtract 20. 980 will become. It will become 980. We subtracted 20 from 1000. 980 is divisible by 35. Then if we subtract 20 plus 35, that means 55. Then it will become 945. 945 also divisible by 35. If we subtract, add more 35 to 55, that means 90. 55 plus 35. So 40, yes, 60 plus 30, 90. If we subtracted 90 from 1000, then it will become 910. 910 also divisible by 35. So like that, if we subtracted some more numbers also divisible by 35. But the question is, among all these, in 20, in 55, in 90, and the next one is 125, and the next one is 160, and so on. So among these are all, which number is the least, which least number we have to subtract? Means 20 is the least number. So that's why subtracted 20, then 980 will get. 980 is completely divisible by 35. So least number, what it will be means 20. Therefore, required number is equals to 20. Here the seventh main. Next one. Seventh main is given as which least number should be added to 1000 so that 35 divides the sum exactly. In the last problem, sixth problem, asked there which least number we have to subtract from 1000 to be divisible by 30. To be divisible by 35. Then we got 20 is the answer. Now reverse sum. What number we have to add to 1000 to be divisible by 35 exactly? Means first do the division as earlier we did for last problem. So 1000 divided by 35 means 35 twos 70, 30 is the remainder, bring down 0, then it will be 300, 35 8s 280, then remainder is 20. 20 is not divisible. To be divisible, remainder to be divisible by 35, how much more we have to add to these 20? Clearly 15. 20 plus 15, then it will be 35. Suppose 35 is the remainder, then it will be 35. Once the 35 is divisible. But it is not 35, it is 20. So how much more we have to add? 15 more we have to add. That means to 1000 if we added 15 more, then observe what will happen. 1000 plus 15, then sum will be 1015. Now divide 1015 by 35. 35 twos 70. 31 remainder, bring down 5, then it will be 315, 35 9, 350. So it is 35 exactly divides 1015. So to become 1015 to 1000, how much more we added here? 15. So required number is 15. Okay, so up to 7th problem we completed today. So remaining problems will continue next class. Hope you understood today's class. Any doubts you may ask through WhatsApp. Have a good day.